Hey guys, Adrian here from 2PG.com, the great source for two-player and multiplayer games where you can socialize and brag, have achievements and ranks, all that good stuff. So sign up for an account over here at 2PG.com. Today we're taking a look at Bubble Struggle 3, one of the many games in the game library over here. Really fun game, the third installment of Bubble Struggle. A sort of puzzle game where you're also kind of racing against the clock and the elements of the bubble. Your main objective is to pop the bubble in this case. Really fun game. That you can play with and or even play with a friend, so that's really fun too. But I like to play it again just by myself. It's a fun game overall. Has multiple levels and all that good stuff, so you can go ahead and rate it here at the bottom and share it among social networks. Let's go ahead and jump in the game here. So you can see, like I said, you can play it by your fun, or by yourself I should say. Plain fun, relax, no timer, that's single player. You can do the same thing with multiple players, that's also an option, so it's a multiplayer game. You can go into setup here, you can change your keys, that's another big tip. If you don't like the basic keys, which are arrow keys in your space bar, you can adjust that as well by clicking on the key and then clicking what key you would like to use. So again, you can totally customize it, that's one of the tips there. And you can check your high scores. Other than that, really basic gameplay. I'm going to go ahead and jump into single player here. You can go plain fun, relax, no timer. I'm going to go with plain fun. Basically, that means there's still a timer and stuff like that. So basically, your objective of the game is as this bubble comes across, you want to hit space and shoot off your little grappling gun here, and you want it to kind of hit the bubble. And as you can see here, as the bubble gets hit, it breaks off into smaller bubbles, and you can't let the bubbles touch you in this case. And you can see as you progress here, the levels get 10 times harder. So, like I said, you have more obstacles in your way, bigger bubbles in this case. You can see there as they break off into smaller ones. You can get power-ups, like this case I have a shield on, so now I can't get affected. You can also see in that case I was able to get all of the bubbles there in that case. And you can see in this level you get a huge giant bubble, and you want to avoid all this stuff here. And again, you can see there you get so focused that you really want to try and avoid getting hit, so you want to kind of hide behind your grappling hook there. You get power-up stuff that helps increase time. You have a time limit going for you to get all the bubbles, and I died there. You have a number of health. You can see you have 3 lives, and the bottom left represents your health. And I died there already, so now I only have 1 life left. And in this case, my tip is to you really want to stay with the bubble. That way you can keep on kind of attacking it with your grappling gun, or kind of cutting it off essentially. But that is a bit harder when it gets to these smaller degrees, and especially when they're split across the map. And you can see time's up, so I ended up losing there. I have 1 last life. It gets really, again, like I said, trying to keep up with it, not to let it hit you. But that'd be my best tip. Keep up with it. Keep your hook ahead of it. That way you can keep on popping the bubble simultaneously, and then kind of go to the other end and do the same thing. So you can submit your score at the end if you'd like. You can enter your name and save it, all that good stuff. But this is Bubble Struggle 3, the third installment. Really fun. Really great levels, a variety of them as you go along. They increase in obstacles and stuff like this. Stuff that is just really fun. It can even be more funner if you have a friend to play with. So as that 2-player setup where it gets really crazy and hectic. So definitely check that out. One of the many games we offer over here at 2PG.com. Again, Bubble Struggle 3.